This is Secrets to Win Big, brought to you by Arjun Sen, an acclaimed brand zen with over 30 years of global impact, who has been called one of the most business intelligent minds. His never give up journey in life and business inspired the global blockbuster movie by Shoojit Sircar, I Want to Talk. Find him at www.arjunsen.com. And now, here is your host, Arjun Sen.
Welcome to Secrets to Win Big with Arjun Sen. Today, it is really my pleasure to talk to Pearle. Pearle is an adorable kid, but more important, a very talented actor who played the role of Baby Reya in the movie I Want to Talk. And in my personal opinion, I'm a little biased, I really feel that role and that interaction sets up the whole movie. I even calculated ballpark, the first 55 minutes of the movie was carried on the shoulders of this amazing kid. Of course, there are other actors too, but I'm a little biased. Pearle, it's a pleasure and an honor for you to take the time. Thank you for joining.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So Pearle, I'll ask you a few questions about the journey. You are an amazing kid with cool parents, amazing family. Then all of a sudden the movie comes to your life. And I remember you and your mom came to the Airbnb where all of us, we were there. So what was your reaction when you met Shoojit Sircar or Shoojit Uncle the first time?
So at first I felt a little shy on the first day, but after the second day, I became really comfortable with him.
What about him made you be close and comfortable?
Because he's very patient and nice.
Yes, I agree. Such an amazing, nice person and a patient. Great answer. Okay. So now I want to go forward. All the rehearsals are done. Your amazing parents have driven you back and forth so many times. First day of filming. Do you remember the first shot that the Pearle delivered on? And what did it make you feel?
I do actually remember. It was the one where I was wearing the purple sari and I was asking Baba, did you lie? And I felt nervous, but then after everyone clapped, I felt comfortable.
Yeah, that was a beautiful scene, wearing the sari and you asked the question. Wow. And it was so important how you asked the question. Like every time I've seen the movie, I right away freaked out. Like that, I think, was a lot of love, but a lot of hurt. You put everything together in your beautiful expressions. Now I want to ask you about some of the actors you work with. Okay? Abhishek Bachchan, in one or two words, how would you describe him?
Tall, very tall.
Very tall. Okay. Ahilya.
Creative, because she has lots of accent.
Oh, beautiful. So I want to talk about the specific scene, the scene in the movie you and Ahilya talk. What do you remember about that scene?
Which scene?
See, that was a trick question. I really wanted to trick you. You and Ahilya were not in a scene ever together. So sorry, I tried. I failed. Next time I'll do better. Okay. Okay, next question. When the movie was done, you, your parents, your sister, all of you got a chance to be in Kolkata to see the movie. No, before that, you saw the movie in Bombay.
Yes.
So I want to know that day, what was Pearle feeling as you were walking into the theater?
I felt like I didn't want to see myself on the screen. I don't like seeing myself on the screen. I just like doing the acting. I don't like seeing the acting.
Oh. That's a great answer. Any reason why you don't like to see yourself on the screen?
Because I feel weird.
Understand? Totally understand.
I feel like I feel like I'm seeing a whole different person, but I'm seeing myself.
That's very deep that you're seeing it. And that's what acting is. The Pearle at home with your family is a different person than Reya. And you seeing both are different really, bothers you. Okay, you saw the movie. Once you were done seeing the movie, what did you feel?
I felt interesting. I don't know how I felt. It was a mix of emotion.
Tell me a little bit more, some of the emotions, if you want to share, please.
I felt nervous and happy, but also feel scared and excited.
So what made you feel nervous and what made you feel scared?
Nervous because I don't know how I did. I don't know. In the beginning of the movie, I didn't know how I did. And then at the end of the movie, I don't know if I was doing good because I don't actually know how I act or good or bad. It's up to them, not to me.
Totally, very well said. And I think that's amazing. You're so mature. And I want to help you put all those fears, put them to rest. Since the movie came out,
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of people who I don't know. Okay. Random people who message me on Facebook, and I call some of them back. One of the first things they tell me is how awesome you were. And to the point where some of them even asked, was that your actual daughter? Because she was not acting. She was really, and that is the ultimate compliment somebody can give you, an amazing actor, is you were not acting. They just wanted to know. I'm like, no, she's absolutely awesome. And I also said that when you're not acting, how an amazing, fun kid you are, and they just absolutely, everybody loves you. So what did it feel when people wanted to take pictures, like, in Kolkata, everybody wanted to take pictures with you, the reporters and everything else. So what did it feel at that point?
I felt good, actually.
Awesome. So what is the best compliment you have got from anybody, including your parents, grandma, grandpa, friends, family, reporter? Best compliment ever?
It was from a Shoojit uncle because after the first scene, he said, I'm going to Hollywood after the scene was done.
Wow.
And I live close to Hollywood, so that's cool.
That's cool. So Hollywood, you heard it here first. Pearle is coming to Hollywood real soon. And don't forget, Arjun uncle and everybody else, when you go to Hollywood, just remember us as you go there.
I'll bring you.
Thank you. It'll mean a lot. So now, if somebody who hasn't seen the movie, 1, 2 words, how would you describe the movie to your best friends?
My best friends? It's it has a meaning in it. It's meaningful. It means keep fighting, never give up.
Nice. Brilliant. So articulate, so brilliant. I wish I could say like that, speak like that. So now, I just want you to talk a little bit about your amazing Ma and your Baba. And Ma first, because your Ma has become a baby sister to me, so that's the reason I'm a little biased. So how would you describe anything you want to say to your Ma first and then Baba?
It's very nice to me, but also kind of strict because I don't know why she just gets strict all the time. So. And
Baba?
And Baba's also the same. They're exactly the same.
They're the same, exactly, nice and strict?
Yes.
I'm really glad you said nice first and then strict. That makes it a little better for them as you go through. So now, very big question for you, Pearle, not Reya in the movie. What makes Pearle smile? What makes Pearle happy?
Okay. So when someone says something nice to me or when someone cracks a really good joke.
Okay. And you open the door. What's your favorite joke of all times?
Can you answer this one?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cheetah.
Cheetah who?
Cheetahs don't say who, they run fast.
Ah, okay. I'm going to come back to you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pooja.
Come in, Pooja.
I couldn't trick you. I was hoping you would say Pooja who, and I would have said, you don't know your mom's name? Wow.
I remember that one.
I know. I shouldn't have said that. I should have done a different one. Okay. Cool, Pearle, you win.
Yeah.
I trick you. You nailed the joke to me, or you spoiled it for me. So the score is Pearle 3, Arjun Uncle 0.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll come back. So Pearle, you were very kind, thoughtful to answer all my questions. Do you have any questions for me? Don't make it a difficult question. If you do, easy question.
Okay. Who's your favorite Miss Sen that's not over 40?
Who is?
Your favorite Miss Sen that's not over 40?
My favorite Miss Sen who is not over 40. It has to be Raka Sen.
Of course.
And to me, I think, and that's the part where, no, before I say something more, do you have any other questions?
No.
Okay. So that's a very clever question. It made me think a lot. One of the things I think is that, me being aware in the movie that you, Pearle, have your own life. Ahilya has her own family and own life. But when you are coming to the movie, at that instant, you become the daughter of Arjun.
Yes.
So for me, it was a very tough thing to look at. Because on one side, as I see you and your amazing mannerisms, for example, when Abhishek asks you after that scene when you guys were sitting on the backyard,
yeah,
and you asked, will you dance at my wedding? And Abhishek asks you, are you getting married anytime soon? Do you have plans to get married anytime soon?
No.
He asked that in the movie. They didn't put that scene there, but he asked.
I don't want to get married.
I know. And your eyes rolled at that instant. But to me, I think seeing the little baby Raka's reflection in you and then teenage Ahilya was very precious to me and helped me relive a lot of these memories. So thank you, Pearle. I really, really wish you amazing in life. Anything you want to do, I know you'll do a great job. And I think Hollywood should also be ready for you because you will go wherever you want to. And I know that. And you are absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
You've been listening to Secrets to Win Big with Arjun Sen, an acclaimed brand zen with over 30 years of global impact, who has been called one of the most business intelligent minds. To learn more, visit www.arjunsen.com. Share this podcast with your friends and subscribe wherever you like to listen to podcasts.